Namaste, Jai Hind, and welcome to this edition of The Right Stand. I am Anand Narsimhan, coming to you live from the CNN News 18 and Federal Bank Primetime Studios. First up, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about what was going to be a prospect of gold, a repeat of Tokyo 2020, and perhaps set us up for a never-before medal haul greater than Tokyo 2020. But that dream turned into a nightmare in just 24 hours. Billions prayed for Bharat's ace grappler, Vinesh Phogat, who's on the cusp of ultimate glory in the 50-kilogram category in freestyle. The first time she's ever competing in this weight category. But there was a cruel twist in her fate. And with that, a billion hopes dashed, and of course, a lot of them very left frustrated with the rules of the game. Vinesh Phogat's agonizing exit from Olympics 2024 has shocked all. Most importantly, she's been disqualified. Now she'll finish last among all the competitors at Paris 2024 in the 50-kilogram freestyle wrestling. She was competing in this category. She was found 100 grams over the 50-kilogram weight limit. 100 grams. On day 2 of her weigh-in, she was found over by the limit by this narrow margin. Bharat now filing an appeal, but perhaps it's too late because in cases like this, there is no reconsideration. They have tried everything, the opposition peddling conspiracy theories, but experts openly debunking these theories and explaining the intricacies of this weigh-in process. World Wrestling Body's chief, Nenad Lalovich, has said that the rules are rules and they cannot be changed for anyone. And this is not the first time that a wrestler or an athlete has found themselves barred for not or disqualified for not meeting the weight category requirements. And this is applicable not just in wrestling, it's applicable in weightlifting, it's applicable in boxing. So wherever there are weight categories, it's applicable and the rules are very, very stringent. Now we've accessed the first images of Vinesh Phogat post her Olympic exit a few hours ago, and in these pictures, we're seeing the IOA President PT Usha with her. But more importantly, she's also cut her hair. Everything was done. All steps that had been taken to just reduce those few grams of weight from the body so that she can qualify or she can meet the weigh-in qualification or mark of 50 kilograms. Now, Vinesh's disqualification from the Olympics, a member of her camp has said that she weighed 49.9 kilograms on Tuesday morning, ahead of her 3 bouts that she fought yesterday. The first bout, the quarterfinal and the semi-final. And she's somebody whose normal weight range is 56-57 kilograms. So she's dropped weight to stay in 53 for a long time and dropped it further to compete in 50 kilograms for the first time. She's done a lot to stay at this weight category, 7 kilograms below her ideal body weight. She weighed 52.7 kilograms towards Tuesday night, and that's when the alarm bells went ringing within the entire team. Thereafter, they say, throughout the night for about 8 or 9 hours till the weigh-in, she did not consume water, tried to lose as much of water content from her body to reduce her weight. The Indian contingent's chief medical officer or CMO, Dr. Pardiwala, shared Phogat's race against time had begun when she was found exceeding the weight category. All night, the race was out, weight to try and cut her weight. Her hair was chopped. She was involved in sauna procedures, post-match meals. Many believe could have led to the weight gain, or between bouts to keep herself hydrated, she may have consumed water in excess of what was prescribed to her because she had 3 bouts in a day, and that could have, there could also be this rebound weight gain where your body wants to recover, and that's why it holds on and there is immediate weight gain. A lot of people who are watching us right now who are into fitness would realize that this is a common phenomenon when your body wants to recover, that you have a rebound weight gain. You're trying to lose weight, but you end up gaining. Now, her team tried to cut this. She jogged, she cycled, she skipped, jumped into the sauna through this sleepless night, and she didn't eat all night. She shed most of the weight overload. From 52.7, she brought it down to 50.1. And that 0.1, those 100 grams stuck on. A stiff rule that led to her disqualification. In the morning of a medal round, the weigh-in period is also just 15 minutes. On the first day, it's about 30 minutes as per the rules. Now, why Vinesh's disqualification means that all her wins and medals stand null in this tournament? It's because of Article 11 of the competition. That procedure of United World Wrestling outlines that specific regulations governing this entire weigh-in process. One, importantly, if an athlete does not attend or fails the weigh-in. Second, if the athlete fails the first or the second weigh-in, then the athlete will be eliminated from the competition without rank. You're disqualified, no rank, and you're last. That's what happens. Whoever you are and whatever stage of the tournament it is. So it may be the final bout, the medal round. It doesn't mean that you are disqualified, so you forfeit the match and you end up with a silver. No, medals go away. So what happens is that the person who you defeated in the semi-final, in this case the Cuban wrestler, gets a shot at gold against her American opponent. That's what happens now, ladies and gentlemen. While the others who Vinesh defeated in the earlier rounds get a shot at bronze medal in the repechage. So what are the weigh-in rules? Weigh-ins take place in the morning of the match. Tournament will be contested over a 2-day span. Wrestler will have to weigh in on both days. Contestants are weighed in their singlets. The singlet weight is also counted. So they wear the thinnest and the lightest of the singlets and then they stand. First day, the weigh-in period is about 30 minutes. So you can stand on the scale as many times, but there are 2 official weigh-ins. The second day, the weigh-in lasts only for 15 minutes. So if you are found in the first weigh-in that you are in excess of 100 grams, you can't lose 100 grams in 15 minutes, can you? You can try all you want, but if your body is decided it needs the weight, it needs the mass, sometimes it just doesn't happen. And it's not the first time it's happened with Vinesh Phogat. In 2016, also during the Olympic qualifiers, she was found in the 48 kilogram category. She was found in excess with about 400 grams. So wrestlers deal with this often. This cruel twist of fate for Vinesh Phogat means that she won't play the final bout. She won't be eligible for any medal. All her other wins are nullified. And her semi-final opponent, the Cuban wrestler Guzman Lopez, who lost to Vinesh in the semi-final, will now fight for gold at Paris 2024. Vinesh automatically finishes last in the tournament. Tough luck for Vinesh Phogat. Our hopes were up. She's really battled hard. Those who are in the process of gaining, losing, and in athletics and in sport will know to stay 7 kilos below your ideal weight or your normal weight, even 4 or 5 kilos is so tough. And she was operating about 6 kilos, 56 to say about 50 kilos, and still in such prime form. First time she was competing in the 50 kilogram category. We hope that there is better luck and more good tidings over the next 4 years until the next Olympics for her. And she does come back strongly. She's shown resolve. She's shown that she can fight adversity. Let's hope she continues doing so. To all the conspiracy theorists, put it to rest. This is sport. Let's move on.